Okay.
Okay. Hi Tony, my name's
Hi Jan,
Janice.
how are you, alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, my instructor's gone off playing golf or something today.
Mm-hmm.
And I got my test next week.
Okay.
And he said we're just going to have a look at these left and right hand turns from major to minor.
Okay. Yeah. Have you had any problems with them, or you obviously done them before? So
Yeah, no, I don't think I have any problems with them.
no, your instructor hasn't said that there's anything in particular.
No.
No. Okay. Well, I'll just ask you a few questions just so that I can see how far
Yeah.
you are with them. So if we were turning left off of a main road onto a side road, what mirrors would you check before?
Oh, interior mirror, left hand on mirror.
Yeah, and what are you checking them mirrors for?
Oh, to see the speed and distance of the vehicle behind me, and the left one to make sure there's no cyclists.
Yep, and what signal would you give?
Oh, left signal.
Okay, and what would you be looking for in the new road?
Oh, cars and pedestrians.
Yep. So if you was turning right, what mirrors would you check?
Oh, it'd be the opposite, interior mirror and right hand on mirror.
Uh-huh. And what signal?
Oh, right hand signal.
Yeah. So for turning left, what is your position for turning left?
Oh, normal driving position.
Yep. And what's that? Do you have a
about
reference for it?
About a metre from the curb.
Yep. And for turning right?
Left to the centre.
Yep. What routine do you use on approach to a left or right turn?
Oh, mirror, signal, position, speed, look.
Okay, that's fine. So we're going to get off and we're going to do a few left and right turns and just see
Oh, okay.
how it goes.
Yep.
So tell me before we start the car what you can see in the rear view mirror.
Alright, yeah. I can see top and bottom of the back window and the edge of my headrest and the edge of yours.
Okay,
And 10% car and the rest down the road, and 10% car and the rest down the road.
that sounds great.
Yeah.
If you'd like to prepare the car for moving off. And
So I'm going to make our way over to the far exit over there and turn left onto the main road.
okay, so we're going to go to the exit at the end there and turn left onto the main road, please. Kid is milling about.
Yeah.
Oh, makes your blood run cold, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Makes your blood run cold. You
Yeah.
see him just milling around.
Yeah. Now, Jan, we're going to take the next turning to the right, please.
We're going to take the next turn in the right, please, Tony.
And we're going to take the next turning to the left.
We're going to take the next turn into the left, please. And would you like to find somewhere? Oh, actually, I don't need to put you over for. I noticed then, Tony, that you did check your mirrors before you signalled. It's important to check your mirrors because that determines whether it's safe for you to signal.
Oh, check that one.
Yeah, but we always check the rear view mirror first, and do you know why that is?
Oh, distance and speed, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's the middle mirror is the one that gives you the true picture of what's happening behind. Yeah, so it's important to check the rear view mirror and then the left mirror. The right mirror doesn't, you said you checked the right mirror, but it's completely on the wrong side of the car anyway.
Right.
So what? Get into it.
So, just coming down a roll a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But a thing like that, you could have probably said to me, do I know what mirrors I should check?
Okay.
Because I probably know, I just might have forgotten, yeah?
Yeah.
Take the next turning to the right.
I'm going to take the next turn in the right, so just bring your speed down and check your rear view and your right mirror. Good.
All right? I think I knew what I've done wrong with the mirrors there, so
Okay.
just be careful.
Good. I'll keep an eye on you.
And we're going to take the next turning to the right, please.
We're going to take the next turn on the right, please, Tony. Find somewhere safe, legal and convenient to pull over so we can have a talk about that last junction. Okay, Tony, the reason I've asked you to stop is that last junction, we did actually cut the corner off. So do you have a reference point for...
Why not ask me, do I know what I've done wrong with the last junction?
Oh, do you know why I've asked you to stop?
Did I cut the corner, Jen?
You did cut the corner. Did you know that? So, do you have a reference point for your point of turn when you should be steering right?
Yeah, I thought I did.
And what is it? What was that?
I'm brain dead now.
No, don't worry. At the next junction, we'll try and stop and get you a reference point.
Right.
Okay. But the consequences of cutting the corner off is if anybody had been coming out of that turn-in and you'd cut that corner off, you could have crashed into them.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so it's important that you don't cut that corner, you don't steer too soon.
Right.
Okay?
So I must never cut a corner.
Sometimes you have to. It's not a never thing. If there's parking on the right-hand side, then sometimes you have to cut the corner. But you just must make sure that it's clear before you enter the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not a never cut the corner. It's
right.
If you don't need to cut the corner, don't cut it.
Right.
Okay. At the end of the road, we're going to turn left. have a look in your right mirror for the white line coming underneath your right mirror. Can you see it there? Where can you see the white line coming into the car?
Oh, it's by the mirror.
Yeah, so that's your new reference point for turning right.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, again, I told instead of asked.
Yeah. So it's important to let me know how many you're going to talk me through, yeah?
Okay. So I'm going to talk you through. We're going to, if we can, we're going to stop at the next right turn again and reaffirm that reference point.
Yeah, so you can tell me that at the beginning that you're really going to talk me through 1 or you're going to talk me through 2, yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
And we're going to turn right.
So we're going to turn right here. So get nice and slow and get your reference point. Where's your reference point?
It's just there.
Yeah.
It's lines underneath that door mirror.
Okay. So if it's safe to proceed. Why is it important not to steer too early?
Oh, if I got the corner right, there's somebody coming down the road, couldn't it?
Yeah, you could, because there's somebody coming out.
And we're going to turn left again.
We're going to turn left at the end of the road, please.
So, is there anything you're forgetting to say to me now then?
There's bound to be, because otherwise you wouldn't have mentioned it. So I'm happy that you understand now where your reference point is.
Yeah, if you don't pass it back to me, I'll be going round.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep an eye on you. But like I say, I'm happy that you know where your reference point is now.
Right, so I want you to make a conscious decision. You're really going to talk me through 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I don't mind which you decide, yeah?
Okay.
Tell me that, yeah? And then when you talk me through it,
Hand it back.
then hand it back, yeah?
Yeah.